Good day, Pastor Sherwin, Ebenezer Revival Center Council. We want to share some more encouragement with you, and we hope that as you consider and go to the Word of God, that you would be encouraged. I just want to present something to you that most of us do not really consider. This is from the book of Chronicles, chapter 19 and chapter 20, and it involved David. Most of us would know David, and one of his greatest encounters, if not his most unique encounter, was with Goliath. And it is used metaphorically, and is used as a reminder, is used as an encouragement to most persons when we have something, a challenge ahead of us, and it's a great challenge, bigger than us, that David succeeded by depending on God, and we too, if we depend on God, we can succeed. So I want to read First Chronicles chapter 20, and then I just want to point out something to you, and I hope that you grasp it. The word of God said that it came to pass, this is First Chronicles 20 verse 1, that after the year was expired, at the time that kings go out to battle, Joab led forth, this Joab was the king's, one of the king's top men, led forth the power of the army and wasted the country of the children of Ammon, and came and besieged Rabbah. But David tarried, or he stayed at Jerusalem, and Joab smote Rabbah and destroyed it. And David took the crown of the king from off his head, and found it weighed a talent of gold, and there were precious stones in it, and it was set upon David's head. And he brought also exceeding much spoil out of the city. And he brought out the people that were in it, and cut them with saws, and with harrows of iron, and with axes. Even so dealt David with all the cities of the children of Ammon. And David and all the people returned to Jerusalem. And it came to pass after this that there arose war at Gezer with the Philistines. At this time Shabbakai and Hushatai slew Sippai, that was of the children of the giant, and they were subdued. And there was a war again with the Philistines, and Elhanan the son of Jair slew Lami, the brother of Goliath the Gittite, whose staff was like a weaver's beam. And yet again there was war at Gath, and there was a man of great stature, whose fingers and toes were 24, 6 on each hand, 6 on each foot. And he was also of the sons of the giant. But when he defied Israel, Jonathan the son of Shimeah, David's brother, slew him. These were born unto the giant in Gath, and they fell by the hand of David and by the hand of his servants. Now this is significant, I believe, because we usually dwell on Goliath. That was fantastic. It was great. God showed his might in a young boy, a young king to be, a young prophet to be, and a hallmark for believers who want to be encouraged and walk in courage. But what is found in this, and I want to point out to you, that we usually rest on one victory that we think is more important. But I want to caution you that in your life there are more giants. There were more giants than Goliath. Goliath had brothers. He had siblings. And David, although he was not directly involved in every situation, it was under his jurisdiction, so it was concerned to him. You as an individual will have situations that you fight hard with. You pray, you ask God for help, you get help, and you overcome it. But what usually happens to us as persons, we begin to rest on our laurels. We begin to relax and forget that there is a situation where more giants can come up. So I want to caution you to not live a life of a fitful life of fear looking for giants, but be aware that there are more challenges for you to face. And God has made provision not for us to rest back, but to pray continually, to fight continually, because a soldier doesn't fight one battle and quit his life is as a soldier. That's who you are now. You have to fight. And no matter what the circumstances, you may be going through a tough circumstance at this point. Be aware that when you overcome, because you are living, because you are alive, chances are you will meet another situation. But the situation is not really the point. The point is who gives you victory. The victory you receive. God gives us victory in every situation. It doesn't matter how large it is, how continual it comes, how often it comes. But victory is of the Lord. Where he says, be still or stand still and see my salvation. This battle is mine. The battle is not yours. It is the Lord. So no matter how many giants come, you are a winner. Blessings on you. Be encouraged.